block 7, we'll use block 1. Block 7 is a little taller than block 1. We don't need to edit the extrusion, but we do need to edit the sketch. To do that, go down in your timeline, and your first sketch that we use to create block 1, hit your right mouse button, left click on Edit Sketch. We need to create the height 1.5. Select Enter. Select Finish Sketch. Block 7 has a V-shaped cutout from the front plane going backwards. Select Create Sketch. Select the front plane. Create a line. Left click, left click, left click, left click, left click to create an enclosed triangle. Remember, it has to be enclosed to create a solid void going through. Select Sketch Dimension. Because there's no constraints on this, there could be issues with your dimensioning. If I select here and here, and I create a area that's 2 inches wide and select Enter, you can see this area moved and that area maintained. There could be other issues that arise where it could flip over from a different distance, could flip around, could move in various places. Remember that you have the ability to undo. Select Control Z to bring you back to your original sketch. Left click on Select Dimension, left click here, just to create a different dimension. I'm going to select 1, and you can see it jumps off of my drawing. Control Z. Please understand that the Control Z can go back all the way to the beginning of your drawing, or the undo button, beginning of your drawing. Select Sketch Dimension, select Point, select Line. This dimension is 0.5. Point, 0.5. Point to line, 0.5. Notice I selected point, line, line. There are different ways to dimension your points or your lines. This area here is not centered. We need to center this out. Select point, 1, Enter. If you would like to practice, I'm going to hit Control Z. You could select Dimension, point to this line, and also, in this case, 1.5, half of the full 3. There's many ways to get to the same exact finish line, just a matter of exactly how you would like to do it. Finish Sketch. You have that enclosed rectangle now to extrude. Extrude this triangle into my area for a cut -1.5. Enter. And you can see that we have too long of an object. Block 7 is only 1.5 long, and our original block was a 1, 2, 3 inches wide. Because our extrusion is still 2, we need to modify that. In your timeline, this is the extrusion you just created. This is the sketch for that extrusion. Here's the extrusion that we created on our original 3-2-1 block. Right mouse, left click on Edit Feature. And instead of 2, we need to change the distance to 1.5. Select OK or Enter. And here's your block 7.